Hey guys, how are you doing? Hopefully you're having a great day. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the new Shimano Miravel right there. I'm really excited about this reel. We're going to first talk about the specs and what this reel has to offer. Then we're going to compare it to some of the other Shimano reels in the lineup. And last off, we're going to take it out on the water and see how it performs against some smallmouth. So when Shimano announced this reel earlier this year, I was really excited to see something a little bit more affordable, but with some of that higher end technology trickling down. So first of all, let's talk about the price. The Miravel is going to be retailing for about $130 US, which is about $179, $189 Canadian. Comparing it to the Nasi, which is a very similar reel in many aspects. The Nasi is $100 US, $140 Canadian. So there's about that $30–$40 retail price difference between the Nasi and the Miravel. So now let's talk about the technology in the Miravel. There are two main differences or two main features of this reel that really makes it stand out compared to some of the other reels such as the Nasi. The first thing is the CI4 body. Very lightweight reel. We're talking about that in a second. Very lightweight reel. The CI4 body is something that came down from some of the higher end reels and is offered in the Miravel. Another thing is the Magnum Light rotor. So this is the most affordable reel in the Shimano lineup that offers the Magnum Light rotor. It just lowers the startup inertia when you're reeling and gives it that effortless feeling. So this reel also has Higani gearing, silent drive, and X-Ship technology. As for the gear ratios, the 2500 and the 3000 size are both HG, which is a 6:2:1. It is available in 1000 to 5000 sizes with 5+1 ball bearings. So now weight. With the Miravel having a CI4 body, it is going to be significantly lighter than the Nasi, which is just one step below the Miravel. So the Miravel in the 2500, 3000 sizes comes in at 7.2 ounces, which is really light. Compared to the Nasi, same sizes, 8.3 ounces. So that's a 1.3 ounce difference between the Nasi and the Miravel. And as someone who uses the 3000 size Nasis, it's a heck of a difference. You can feel the difference when you're holding it, when you're fishing with the reel. It's just a much lighter reel. Now, here's a stat that's gonna blow your mind. The Van Ford in the same size is 6.3 ounces, right? So that's about 0.9 ounce difference. But the Stratic CI4 FB that the Van Ford just replaced is only 0.5 ounces lighter than this reel. That's how light this reel is. It's Stratic light. It's that CI4 body that really sheds a lot of that weight and makes it feel like a much higher end reel. So I hope you guys learned something from this part of the video. Overall, very clean looking reel. Essentially what we're getting is like a Nasi CI4 mix, which I'm super excited about. I love the Nasi reels, very durable, very reliable, and having it in that CI4 body makes it super light and just a little bit more enjoyable to fish with. Today I actually have to get off the water now, but tomorrow morning I'm gonna take this reel out for the first time and we're gonna see how it performs against some bass. All right, guys. Let's see if we can catch some fish on this reel, put it to the test. I did overspool a little bit, but it shouldn't give us any issues. That's the drag right there. You guys can hear that. It's smooth, it's nice. You can definitely feel when a reel has the Magnum Light rotor in it. You guys know that feeling when you pick up a reel and there's really nothing to it to get it rolling, to start, you know, start fishing. The Miravel has that feeling to it, where you kind of just start reeling and there's literally nothing to it. Very nice. So, first couple casts, this reel feels great. It is super light, guys. You know, it is significantly lighter than the Nasi and only a little bit heavier than the CI4 and the Van Ford, and you can really tell the difference just fishing with the Miravel versus fishing the Nasty, which is a reel that I use a lot, it is a heck of a lot lighter. Yep, got him. Hank. I do have my drag pretty tight. I don't even have my net out. Crap. Yeah. My first fish on the Miravel right there, and it's probably about a little over 5 pounds. Look, one-eyed Betty, guys. Crazy. Look at that fish right there, guys. Absolute giant. Stick him back in, thank you, sir. As you guys saw, absolutely no problems at all handling bigger fish. So far, I really like it. I mean, for the price point, I think it's going to be very hard to beat this reel. Again, I want to loosen that drag a little bit. It is smooth, it is sealed like the Nasty, which is good. Oh gosh, bit right at the boat. This guy has some juice. Thank you. Well, couple fish in. Definitely put the reel to the test with these chunky smallmouth. All right, guys, that is a wrap for the Shimano Miravel review and on the water video. As someone who uses the Sahara all the way up to the Stella, I think this is a very versatile reel, and you're getting a lot at this price point. It has a lot of that technology found in Shimano's higher end reels for a much lower price point. So after using it today, very light reel, very nice to fish with, and overall I'm definitely going to be adding a couple more of these to my arsenal. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to leave links down below to where you can find the Miravel both in Canada and in the US. If you guys have any questions, leave them down below. I'm going to do my best to get to them, and I'll see you guys in the next one.